Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on Forza Horizon 5 with a bit of a challenge. We're on the Hotwheels expansion. We're going to be racing our weird little kind of almost slot car racing style game mode. Basically, what we have done is we have got everybody with all assists on. We've got Hot Wheel steering assist, we've got auto braking, auto steering, auto gears, tractor, all of that stuff. All we have to do is hold the accelerator trigger and every so often wiggle the analog stick to make sure we don't get disconnected for an activity, and we're going to go racing. But, of course, our car selection here is very important because the AIs are going to be in control of the vehicles. We're now got for A-Class, and we could pick whatever A-Class vehicle we wanted as long as it was stock. I have got an Aston Martin DB11, and this is being set up in the showdown game mode, which means the grid will be in reversed PI order. The lowest PI car is going to be at the front, the highest PI car at the back. So my Aston is going to be starting right down towards the back. Now, this is a problem because, well, the AI is not very good at overtaking. At least that's the theory here. Although it's loaded in weird and I don't quite know what's happening because I can't see any other cars on the grid. But I'm hoping this is going to fix itself. We're not going to worry about that too much. The grid is at least, yeah, it's fixed itself. Awesome. Okay, we've not quite got everybody, but it's going. Oh! We've immediately killed Amy. We've got... I'm actually going to have to lift off the throttle because it just decided to murder Amy for no... Why did he do that? So I've got to hold the... So all I've got to do is hold the accelerator. That's all I can do. I don't know why my car decided it must murder Amy. It just spanned the wheels and went straight into the door of the Beamer. Oh, there's been a crash on the ice. We're going to punt someone. No, we're going to go around the outside of goal. We're going to go through the middle. It's 3 wide. We've squeezed Impecker into the wall. We're having an argument with Gliska. My AI's trying to murder... Stop turning into Gliska. There's a corner coming up. Stop turning into Gliska. Please. Please stop turning into Gliska. Okay, well, we've got past the Lamborghini. I have no control over what it's doing. It'll do its own thing and someone's speed beast had an accident. It's amazing when the AI manages to screw up in what should be quite straightforward. I mean, we did this on the mainland and it was funny. And it didn't. It was a bit weird and a bit wacky, but it's even more weird and wacky here because, well, the tracks are a lot more extreme. Considering what happened to us at the start, I'm actually not as far back as I thought we were going to be. Gliska's got a Diablo having a wobble going on there. Now we're onto the ice. Will the Aston Martin be nice through here? I had a little bit of an unnecessary lift. But it didn't have a big wobble or a big scare, and I do think we're catching the group ahead. Someone slid into the wall. What's that going on in front of us? Amy and Danger Man were having a tussle, and it looked like Amy went off into the wall. So we are actually catching that group. I'm not sure what car Ewan's driving. I don't remember at this point in time. But there's a big pack of cars from second back that we're actually not a million miles away from. Is that an RS3? I think our Mute's got an RS3 is making a bit of a roadblock. Ollie's Civic's tried to overtake, but is now having an argument with the Audi. We're catching up. Oh, go on, Aston Martin. Figure this out. You can do this. You can do this. You can not do this. No, we're just going to join the pushing squad here. Who's going to spin on the ice? This is the question now. And oh, Gliska's going to catch us. Ollie's stuck against the wall. Oh! Gliska's done a quadruple overtake. It's overtake of the day, for the overtake of the century for Gliska. Straight into the door of Danger Man again. Oh, and now we're all having an argument. That was amazing. That is by far and away the best overtake we've seen, because Gliska was clear. They could be flat while we were all pushing each other. We're trying to go to the outside, and it's not worked. And now I think the Diablo's going to slow us all out. The Diablo's out of position a little bit here and may get outran. No, stop having an argument with Gliska. We've gone back to crashing into Gliska. Although now we're going to crash into Amy. Stop crashing into everybody, Aston Martin AI. Look, there's such a clear option. There's such a good line you could take. Get past the big Beamer. Go, Aston Martin. We're slowing everyone down again, aren't we? Yes, we are. Amy's going to return the favour and put us in a wall. The Civic's come to help me. The game is hard. It is when it's being this stupid. Come on, Aston. You can do this. I'm going to get pushed off the circuit at this rate. Oh, the BM's clear. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I'm so glad we were there to witness the Gliska overtake, because that was, honestly, that was stunning. That was overtake of the day. Right there. It's a quadruple overtake like we've never seen before. That does seem to be the only way we're going to get well, I'll say the only way we're going to get overtakes. The AI are even less keen to go for overtakes here than they were on the mainland. They really want to be on their line, and that's it. Now, there is hope for us, maybe, in that the group ahead may well fight and get stuck against the wall again. That is kind of a hope that we will have. If they do what we were doing, we might be able to catch them. But I don't know if I don't think AI is going to be smart enough to get out of line anyway. We can't go for the amazing aerial overtake again on somebody. It's a little bit bouncy on the landing. The AI's actually not done a terrible job of controlling that. We've done better than the Beamer in front. We got that one back under control quite a lot better. Now we're going to wait to see if we can catch. They're side by side up ahead, actually. They're like a half-decent pass from an AI. Longbow, I think it is Longbow, chasing after a Ewan or a Danger Man or whoever it was up there, having a squabble. I think they're back to having a squabble. We've pulled well clear of Ollie and Impega. They're stuck fighting one another. I think the Beamer's a little faster than me. Possibly. Amy has slightly pulled away. We're quicker than Gliska, but I think we're going to run out of time to go for an overtake. Although I tell you what, the Aston Martin's good in some of these corners. It's actually carrying really good speed. Gliska's on a wander. Gliska's in trouble with that Lambo. That's all sorts of wobbling coming off that corner. I mean, this is, as far as tracks go, well, we've got the ice hazards. This is pretty simple compared to what we might come up against in future. Oh, Amy's having a slide. No, Aston Martin, why would you do that, you absolute plank of an AI? We could have almost got that pass done and sorted, but the AI decided it needed to steer that way, which it didn't. Useless AI. Bored of looking at the back of the BMW. Oh, go on. No, we're going for a pit maneuver out the final corner. Oh, dearie me, AI. God damn it. We get 7th in. I mean, these races are only going to get dumber. These races are... We got fastest lap of the race, though. Hey, look at that. California took victory from an E63 and M5 in 3rd. The RS3 got 4th ahead of the Diablo, then the M8, then my Aston Martin ahead of Civic, Mercedes-Benz 4-door and a 911 at the back. The 911 was undrivable by the looks of it. The AI couldn't deal with it. Yeah, we got fastest lap. The M8 also quick, but we could not get clear of the traffic. God damn it. We head into our next race, and I have no idea what silliness might unfold here because we've got loops to deal with. I think we've got magnet track. I don't know how these cars are going to deal with magnet track. I really don't know how they're going to deal with magnet track. I'm hoping I can just get off the line properly this time around without trying to murder Amy. That's better. Oh, Amy tried to murder me on this one. We are clear! Now we've got a little bit of light bumping. Oh dear. Gliska's had a problem. It's all got a bit wrong. Now we're in 2x2 up ahead. I guess we're just going to push... Oh, we're going to push Blakey past Danger Man. We're going to get fired past Danger Man. We're going to try and put Danger Man in a wall. But we are clear. Got a little wobble from the Aston. That's not what I needed. And we're not in a great gear. That's not my cat. That's Blakey's horn. Don't worry. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when we hit the speed boost. We're on the magnet track. The game's already unhappy as we hit this. I think the Hotwheels steering assist. But Amy might have had the cleanest overtake, almost. Oh no, now we're going towards a wall. It was all... That was a clean over... Oh, we're in trouble. Big crash going on up ahead. There's a big spin for somebody. We've got to the inside. Ariadne's actually done a really good job there. Who is that having a Speed Beast? Oh, Speed Beast has got a different car that's also having problems, because I think Speed Beast's Porsche was just completely out of control in that first race, so they've gone for something different. I'm actually happy with my car. I think my car is really good for this. However, I mean, dealing with the traffic is always a tough one. What are we going to see? We're going to do the... Yeah. It's just the dumbest bump. Just the dumbest, like, transfer. The dumbest Newton's cradle. There we go. I'll get there in the end. The joke was made. Oh, I've got a wobble going on. I've got a big wobble. We've had a problem. Why are you turning round? I'm stuck. I am legit stuck. I have no control. I'm actually having to try and manually drive my car here. We're just legit stuck on the wall. There is an issue. I can't get my car off the wall. The steering assist has broken me. No. I'm actually physically having to steer my car away from the wall, and even then it doesn't let me. I mean, I have slightly broken the rules of our own race here, but there is a good reason for that. Because otherwise I'd just be parked there. Oh, we've got problem. I take it back. Well, I thought the DB11 was good at the first track. We got fastest lap of the race. And then it's fallen apart and I don't know why. Why did it get so confused there? Oh dear, we're going to have a long race. Now, I'm going to say it was because we had the wobble on the way up. And maybe that broke it. By the looks of it, a few cars have had some traction issues. Oh, we're having issues. This is undrivable. This is actually broken. I physically can't get the car to go before it's going to stop me reversing at some point. If I put it in first gear and I try and take over, oh, we have got going again. It's not really happy with that. Nope. Oh, no. Nope. Get off the bloody wall. Why do you want to go that way? I'm having an argument with my car and the car's winning at this one. No. I thought my steering was going to let me drive. Off the wall. Off the wall. Off the wall. Off the wall. That's not better. Now we're stuck on a different wall and now we've come to... Why are we stopped here? Oh, no, there we go. No. Now we've gone up that way. Now we've gone the Aston Martin. What are you doing? Why are we against the wall? We're going to get lapped in a 2-lap race at this point. Oh, no, we're free now. We've got another loop coming up. We're going to get stuck again, aren't we? I feel like things have gone wrong. I feel like things have gone really wrong. Come on, Aston. Here we go. It's a loop. It's a loop. We've pinged it off. Yeah, that worked. No. Listen, it was working. It's now not working. It's less working. Problems. We're not going to get lapped. But we are going to be a long way back. I have a feeling some people have forgotten to wiggle the analog sticks and have probably got disconnected from inactivity, along with just general Forza shenanigans. Who knew slot car racing on a Hot Wheels track was funky? I just didn't expect it to be... I thought maybe we'd have a little issues. I just didn't expect this. I didn't expect my car to grind to a halt. Okay, so this time we've had no contact to get a wobble on. And it's still just flung it in a wall. And you know what? I guess this is where we live now. Fine, Aston. You want to be there. You can... Yeah, I legit can't. If I reverse and go forward, and if I don't touch the steering, it actually sends us the wrong way. Oh, there's been an issue. There's been a very big issue. California takes another victory ahead of the M5, and then the M8 is third. But yeah, we had some problems. So the first race I started off full of hope. The second race happened, and now I'm not full of hope. And now I am full of dread and fear, because I don't think we have loops to deal with, but I think we have magnet track. So I'm expecting we're going to take a trip straight into the wall. But I don't know. We are off, and we have murdered Amy immediately, much as Danger Man has murdered Blakey. Thank you, Longbow, for the assist. This time around, the BMW got off the line slightly better. Such a silly thing. Right. I feel like we will race up until the point we get to magnet track, and then we're dead. However, maybe we'll survive this one better. I don't know why we would, but we can be hopeful. Oh no. Hey, it's magnet track that goes straight down. Maybe that's fine. Boop. Oh, Impega's out of... well, yeah, I guess that was expected, really. Impega was out of line briefly. Might have lost a place. I feel like, though, anything we gain now is about to be lost. Can't do much about it. We're just going to hold on and hope for dear life. We might have some funky weirdness going up here, because this is a boost pad into a normal corner, a relatively normal corner. It's not got magnet tracks. I've got a wandering on. Why have I steered that way? Why does my car steer into the wall? This is not even a magnet. No, it's not. Oh, with bigger problems have befallen the Aston. I legit don't know if I can do this corner. Because if we keep getting a reset back here, this is always going to wobble us towards the wall. Oh, no, that time. No, that time it's put us into the wall again. I've fallen off. Okay, can I fight the car enough? Oh god, me fighting the car has made it a lot slower. I fear I might be stuck here. Right, car, stay away from the wall. Stop. No. Ugh. Okay, again, I'm having to break my own rules because I've got to fight the dumbass in control of this, the AI. This is absolutely impossible. What has happened to this Aston? Why is this so broken? There's no rhyme or reason. It was so good at the first track, and now it's all gone horribly wrong. Oh no, we're not. Oh no. Oh no, we're going to play. We're stuck again, aren't we? Unstick yourself from the wall cart. There we go. I don't understand. There's no rhyme or reason. Answers in the comments if you know why this car out of everything would be completely undrivable like this. I mean, okay, so I've fudged it over there. But I still have to fight it really hard. And even then it just wants to throw me in the other wall when I'm fighting it. Jeez, again, we nearly got lapped in a 2-lap race. I feel like you deserve to fall in a volcano at this stage. Yeah, if I'm actively having to drive the car and it's still trying to kill me, that is ridiculously broken. Found a new way to really break the game. Really break the game. It's quite impressive, I have to say. So, we head for our final race, apparently in the night, which I thought I changed it from, but never mind. It's a nighttime race. We've got the Waterslide circuit. I don't think we have any funky track pieces, which means the Aston Martin might stand a chance. The water, well, the water I expect... Oh, it's not night time. Weird. Oh, I forgot we have to kind of start things properly. We don't have like a countdown. The water, I don't know what's going to happen. The Aston Martin was half decent on the ice, which, you know, maybe that's going to work out. Maybe we'll have a similar level of grip if we can somehow get sorted against Longbow's Merc. Here, one of us is going to spin, and it is not... Well, we're not spun. Longbow has got past here as we dive through this next corner. We are to the back of the field, but I mean, that's okay. We might have a chance. There's been some bumping and banging up ahead. I'm not sure who that's come to the... Who's fallen through the field there. We don't know what to get kicked. It is a speed beast with the Maloo. Is definitely not working. Oh, big oversteer. Oh, big traffic jam. We've just ploughed into said traffic jam. Mute's running away with the RS6 at the moment. Now it's our turn to just be pushing Longbow. And the Escort's got all of us! Again, we're still stuck on Longbow. Why do you do this? We are just so even. We're going to fall off the track at this rate. Oh, here goes a boost pad. Something's going to happen here. Something's going to ping. Hey, we are through. It's the world's worst overtake, that. But we have done it. We have overtaken Longbow. And I mean, hopefully the rest of the pack is going to stumble over each other, and we will catch back up. How we're going to repass them, I have no idea. But there is more hope. Oh, we're onto the water. Well, actually, we're kind of away from the water, actually, for us. We don't want to go in the water, apparently. We are being pushed into the water a little bit by the Merc, but that's fine. Oh, pushed a lot heavier into the water there. But we got through without going wide. So the Mercedes is much later on the brakes than we are. Oh, no. Oh. Well, Longbow, we're doing a very silly dance here. Longbow almost got a pass completed on us. Oh, come on, Aston, find some grip and go. Stop crashing with Longbow. We need to catch everybody else. We're in all sorts of wonky positions. At least we've made it around most of the circuit without getting stuck. Like, we might only be battling for 10th, but the fact that we see another car is actually a good sign. I was hoping for more shenanigans on the way down these water chutes, but it hasn't really happened. Oh, there's a spin again for Speed Beast in the Maloo. That does not look like it's having fun here. It's about to have some company, about to have a lot of company from me and Longbow. Now we're going to have a Maloo train, which is just a fun thing to say. Just the Maloo is a fun name to say, full stop. I don't know how we're going to pass it. We're going to wait for it to have a sliding issue. Basically, how we pass is you do a bump and run. Is that Longbow will be braking later than me. I'll be braking later than Speed Beast. So we'll just bump Speed Beast wide, and our car will have the grip and Speed Beasts won't. That's essentially how, and the only way I think we're going to overtake. But we're going to make a lap, and they've still got cars in visual range. Oh, Longbow with a big bump. Big bumps on Speed Beast, and there we go. Yep, the transfer of boop occurred, and we transferred the boop and put Speed Beast wide, and now Longbow's having another argument with another car. I've got to wobble again. We have unwobbled, at least. Okay, Aston Martin. Can we go chase down Gliska's Cozzy? That will be the next goal. Blakey is leading, and I don't know what they were driving. Ford GT, I think. In this one. They've had a good race. So the Cozzy might be struggling with its gearbox. That might be out of gears down here. What is that car ahead of Gliska? What's Ollie? I thought Ollie was in the trail cat. Or was it Trackhawk, maybe? Something's happened to Longbow. Longbow's gone. Longbow must have had a wobble somewhere. We've lost a Longbow. Longbow's vanished further back. If we can be nice and tidy through here, we are. We get a bit of a slide, but not as much as Gliska's car, actually. We've got some pace going on here. We have been catching... We're not catching Blakey. I think Blakey's gone and done with this. But we have been catching when there's now a big gaggle of cars for second. However, this is the final lap, and, I mean, opportunities to overtake are going to be limited. I didn't realise cars got airtime over that boost pad. I don't know where we're going to find opportunities. We don't have Longbow doing the transfer of boop to get a pass done. Well, Ollie having a death wobble will help us pass the Jeep. Well, that's one place done. We're up behind Gliska now. Can we do a bump and run on Gliska? It's possible. The Escort, though, is running deeper under brakes through here than we are. So I guess the way we're going to do it is maybe... Because you see, we'll outrun that car in a straight line, but we can't pass it in a straight line because the AI will never pull out of the way. Although Gliska's now stuck behind Ewan, so we might do a transfer of boop on Ewan in the final corner. This is the new method of overtaking. The new method of overtaking. We're trying to... Ewan's car does not look happy here. Oh, Gliska's car got out of line. We're going around the outside of everybody! What is this? Oh! We've actually got a legit clean overtake on Gliska. What has overcome my AI? It's had 2 races of absolute shenanigans, but one good maneuver. Oh no! I think Gliska's going to fight back. AI, what are you going to do about this? What are you going to do? Oh, we're going to end up out wide. Ah. Because the Gliska's car's so late on the brakes, that's why it can do that, and mine, for example, can't. And then it's got all the wobbles and lost all the speed in the world there. Lombow's making a comeback. I think Lombow's car is quick here, but of course it's just been stuck. Oh, Gliska's got the death wobble occurring. Oh dear. At least we've been involved in the fight this time. Like, this is a marked improvement. Not very often I will be very happy with 8th, but the fact is, this is a significant improvement. Will Gliska might bump Ewan wide here, because as you've seen, that Escort's really good under brakes. So it might be a case of Gliska... Oh, Gliska's got no straight line speed, so Gliska will just top out in front of us, and we will not be in the right place at the right time for this. God damn it. We almost got the transfer of boop on Ewan, but not quite. We will run towards the line. Hey, look at this. This was a race. We were involved. It's very silly, this. It's very silly, and it doesn't quite work here. I mean, it's funny. It works in places. The California was quick. Although what we could have done in clean air, of course, we will never know. Yeah, this sort of pseudo slot car racing, I call it, with all the assists on. It's a very dumb thing, and it doesn't quite work. In some ways, it works. Sometimes it can work quite. It works entertainingly. It just doesn't work for a sensible race in the slightest. Funnily enough, all the assists on don't make for a great race, but cars do seem to have specific difficulties, and I don't know why these got stuck on the loops and the magnet tracks and so on, but yeah. There we go. The Aston Martin fell off a lot. It let me down a little bit. Well, the AI driving it let me down a little bit. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.